Hey there everybody, my name is Turtle Dude. Welcome back to Motorstorm Arctic Edge. Now we're going to get into the frozen racing here in just a hot second, but before we do, I need to run a proposition by all of you. So these videos are a pain for me to make due to how I have to record them. It is a PlayStation 2 after all, it's not the easiest thing to record. So with that in mind, I would like to make sure that it is worth my time and yours. To do that, I'm going to be setting up goals for every video in this series from here on. Basically, if the most recently uploaded video in this series hits its view goal, the next video in the series will be made and released. If it does not make its goal, the series sits where it is. That way, I know that you guys want the content, that it will be worth my time to make it, and you guys get rewarded with another episode of it. And if it ever doesn't make its goal though, it sits where it is. Now, with that in mind, this particular video's view goal is 100 views, which I think is reasonable based on the last video's performance. So, we're going to jump straight into it here, shall we? Starting off in the festival with Nguta Glacier Arctic Trucks. Just a race, rank 2. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot, we have a choice of a big rig and, yeah, a big rig. All right, let's do it. All right. It's been a little bit since the first video I put out for this, so forgive me for any physics. Also, I think the controls are the same. They in fact are. We are good. So this is rank 2. The AI should actually be at least competent at this point, but I'm playing this on a very large screen right now. So it looks a little grainy and it's kind of actually hard to see where I'm at. You can tell this thing was intended for really old TV screens. Like, I legit can't see the road. It's so dark. Where am I going? Okay. This way? Okay, to the right, you say. Dude, this is a problem in the first game, too. I couldn't see the road, and I actually had a TV that had much brighter black colors than this one does, so this one is just going to be difficult to see. But I seem to be doing all right, so I'm not going to complain too hard. And man, that boost lasts a long, long time in this game. I've been playing Pacific Drift for some speed runs, and the boost meter in that game doesn't quite last as long as this one does. But I suppose it makes sense, being that we're in like a frozen tundra, that this game would have really long boost meters because everything's cold. So now, I don't know how to make this. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know how to make that turn at speed. I don't think you can. Well, you talk about old though. This game just feels old. I mean, it's technically newer than the original games, you know? But it's just, it feels older because it's running on a PlayStation 2. So, I don't know. Still impressive, though, for the PlayStation 2. But I don't know where the AI are, though. I'm still smoking them on rank 2, so I know they get harder, though. Like, way harder. Uh-oh. We're gonna die? Or is this a road? I literally can't tell. I thought I was dead, but apparently I'm not. Oh, okay, now I'm totally dead, yeah. So like right here, I legit can't tell the difference between the road and the cliff. But I'm just gonna go down the middle and hopefully it works. So, like, am I going right? I think. Total guess. Okay, I was correct. I hit something. Like, where are my headlights, dude? Do I have a horn? Oh, you can change view. I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh. I thought that was the finish line. It was not. So, oddly enough, my eyes are adjusting to how blurry this is, and it's actually getting easier to look at, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But here we are. I can't tell if there's somebody around me or if that's just what the big rig sounds like, but I looked back and there wasn't anybody there, so. All right, I mean, cool. How far are we ahead? Okay, there we are. That is still like a minute and a half gap. So, yeah, let's just say I'm smoking them. So, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, I unlocked the Nord Pioneer. That's awesome. I believe that's the first snowcat we've seen in the series. And ATV motor body kit. Oh, customization stuff. I was like, I'm not really sure what that's gonna be, but okay. All right, the next up we got Gold Rush and Gold Crush. Ooh, okay. Now, if I remember right, Gold Rush is actually kind of muddy. It's one of the least snowy tracks, and I'm also still stuck with the big rig. Okay, cool. Okay. We are in it. I still can't see. Not very well. It's just the blacks are so black. Like, I just can't see. Okay. This one's better than the first one, though, for sure. Oh, that guy just ate it. Tried to cut that turn a little sharp, and I was like, no, sir. Also, these things turn ridiculously sharp. All right, we're going this way. Yeah, so you notice how hot that thing goes up pretty fast because we're in a warmer environment. They actually kind of did have elemental boost in this game. It's not as obvious. Is that an earthquake? Oh no, it's a landslide. Okay. I was like wondering why the screen was shaking so hard from overcooking the boost, and turns out it wasn't. Okay. Alright, so the AI is actually getting better now. But it also helps that I legitimately don't know this track, so I got a bit of a heads up on me here. So yeah, they do have elemental stuff in this game. I'm impressed. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. Okay, so we got some ruthless AI, and I just bowled that man like a paper plate off the side of the track. Okay. Okay, so this is where things get interesting, I take it. So I get an extra star or whatever if I beat the time limit as well. I have no idea if I'm remotely on track for that or not, but just by guessing on the timer, I feel like I'm about halfway through the race, so I'll probably be all right. Okay. Turn. Okay. Like, they put a lot of work into this game. You know? Like, they did a pretty good job with it, especially for the fact that it's running on PlayStation 2. I can't be mad. I like the amount of work that's put into this. Okay, I'm scooting right now. So we're gonna turn to a hard left. Hard left. And that way I can go down here. Another left. And we do another left. Man, there's a lot of left turns in this track. Okay. It's just gonna be good at really turning left. If you're good at turning left, you'll be just fine on Gold Rush. Okay. So it seems undoubtable that the leftmost route right back there is the fastest, because I didn't take it the first lap and I was getting chased, and I took the left route the second and third lap and I'm just fine. So the brake is also stupidly touchy in this game. The triggers don't act as triggers because it's a PlayStation 2. The triggers are buttons. They're like on or off completely, so the brakes are really touchy. But it still works. And I got a star. I'm not really sure what that means. Did I beat the time? I think it was 3:45 or something, wasn't it? Or 4 something? I don't know, but I think I got it. It gave me a star, so we're gonna continue. See if I got it. Ooh, I unlocked the dig deep. Is that a skin or what? Oh, that's a speed race. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I also got the Wasabi Yukai, which is a snowmobile or a snow machine. Well, I don't know what they call them here. I call them snowmobiles. What do you people call that thing on the screen right there? I don't know what you guys call it from wherever you're from. But now we have the speed event for Dig Deep, which means I must have got the star right here. I did. Okay. So I have one of those now. And that means I basically unlock these. Yeah, okay. So I unlock special events if I get stars. Gotcha. We're going to do this speed event on Gold Rush. Speed race. Race through checkpoint gates at high speed. Don't run out of time. Pass all gates with at least 15 seconds, with 10 seconds, and just make it through. Just like Pacific Rift, you got it. Okay, they're gonna have me use the old Patriot Surger here. Nice, okay. Okay, so let's see what this speed event's all about here. How hard is it gonna be? All right, we're going for it, boys. I can actually see where those are because they're super bright, so I'm very appreciative of that. Ooh, wait a minute. So I can do this and nail the checkpoint. So that gives me 5 seconds per checkpoint. Man, you have to use the handbrake quite a lot in this thing, but it's ripping this road. Okay. Okay, so now this is all muddy down here. This might actually be kind of hard, but it's still giving me 5-second checkpoints. But the problem is there's 30 checkpoints. So, okay, that does count if you basically just click the edge, which I appreciate. Holy smokes! This thing is fast as crap. Okay, where's the next one? Clear up here. And being that I know the track now, this is great because I can just go. Come on. I don't know where I'm going. I guessed correctly. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go up this thing, because these things are apparently really wicked fast. Unfortunately, there's mud, like right here on the turn after the fact. Oh, wait, there we go. Buttons are not quite the same positions. Oh. Good thing I saw that, because I just about missed it. Okay. We're doing just fine. I literally never went out here in the last race, and it's cool that it takes me out here, so I can at least see it, you know? Okay, cool to boost off. Wow, that was very bumpy. Not exactly a smooth corner. Come on, give it to me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh, I'm over. It's over for me. Because I missed that one, and now I'm screwed. I think I'm screwed here because I missed the one. Maybe I'm not? I don't know how... But did I actually hit that one? Or what happened? If I miss one, does it matter? Or does it just continuously loop me through checkpoints? Like, I don't know how I got that, but I'll take it. Whatever. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's not every day Motorstorm throws you a bone, so... All right, then. Next up, we got Widowmaker with Time to Rock. Okay, cool. I have no idea what this is, but I get my choice of vehicle. Sick. So I'm going to take this opportunity to use a snowcap because I have heard these things are very fun. And I don't know if they are or not, and I just unlocked it, so we're going to use it. Okay, we're in it. All right. You apparently can only look in static angles as well, so that's a little awkward. But, all right. Okay, so I just bowled that man out of the way. I'm going up here. Wow, this thing is nice. I can see why these are favored. Oh, I don't know where I'm going though, if you can't tell. So this reminds me of Sidewinder, just from Monument Valley, just at first glance here. I do wonder if this is their answer to that. Also, I'm kind of dropping frames right now. Not in just the recording. I mean, like, literally the game is dropping frames. Okay, it seems to be recovering. So... alright, cool. So these things are kind of heavy as well. You can kind of bowl things with them. Okay, so that was the whole track. So that is not that bad. Oh, I wanted to hit the ramp, but I died. Oh, this thing is like a tank, too. It's even tougher than the big rigs are. Oof, that input lag, though, is something else. Okay, so we made the turn. Perfectly fine. Okay, so these ramps are apparently just fast for every vehicle, but especially for fast vehicles. Oh, now can I just slide down that again, please? Yeah, sick. Okay, I don't know how that works, but that's one of those things that absolutely kill you in Pacific Rift. But I'll take it. Like, seriously, though, in Pacific Rift, they made sure if you touch a wall, you're probably going to die. And that's actually, oh, like that right there, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but all right. I mean, if I was able to survive falling down the side of a cliff, I don't know how just landing a little sideways causes so many problems, but whatever. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you could, if you hit something in Pacific Rift, there's like a almost 0% chance that you're going to live through it. Because you're just going so fast most of the time. And it's just, wicked. The Tenderizer. The Tenderizer is the other track I was trying to think of that this reminded me of. It's like a mixture of Tenderizer and Sidewinder. So, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way, I'll put a link just above in a card and also a link down, maybe in the description down there, that basically says, hey, this is the entire Motorstorm Monument Valley playlist. You should watch it. So, if you like this, you'll love that, for sure. So yeah, we are absolutely smoked the AI. I'm not going to stick around. We're just going to get right into the next race. All right, we got the dress-up kit for stuff. I don't know. It doesn't really specify what that means. All right, in the last race for this video is going to be the Wolfpack Mountain on Howling Engines. I appreciate the fact that they still tried to stick with the puns. So we could use a snow plugger, I forgot about that. And a snow machine. They call it a snow machine. So I haven't used a snow plugger yet. I unlocked it earlier. We're going to use that on this one, but I am going to customize it and see what I can do. Wow, they got like 3D modeling in this thing. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's gonna be, okay, so that's it. All right, nice. That's not what it looks like. I didn't have a whole lot of options on the customization there. So we're just gonna roll straight into the race here. All right. Also, that go was definitely not in time with the audio, but whatever. Ooh. Okay, so this thing's grippy as ever with the old mud plugger / snow plugger trope in Motorstorm is that they are kind of stiff, but they usually have pretty good traction. And this game is no exception. But the AI are getting faster, you notice? That guy just blew up, in fact. He was trying so hard. So this game is going to very quickly become very difficult. That's what's going to happen here, and I'm going to have to get very good, very fast. So, thought that was a jump. It was not a jump. That's why I slammed on the brakes. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some shenanigans going on here with the AI. I'm already detecting signs of it. It's going to be one of those impossible physics-breaking AIs that, as per typical Motorstorm, is like, hey, we're just going to make the AI a lot faster so that you can't possibly beat them. And that's what the end of this game is going to be like. And I'm going to end up outsmarting them to beat them instead of outlining them. But I'm cool with that. I'm down for the ride. Also, these vehicles can scoot. If you really know the lines of the track and you don't touch the brake like ever, you can throw these cars around these tracks. Like, look at this. I'm hauling right now. I feel like I should get extra boost cooling here because I'm in the snow. But maybe that's not how that works. Like, there's icicles right here on this cave. I mean, whatever. Oh, so the slap is terrible. You do not slap. If you don't know what I mean by slap, you can, in Pacific Rift, you can tilt the car, the nose of the car up a bit, and it makes sure that when you land, it doesn't dive into the ground. And it actually gives you typically a more stable landing. And if you can get it just perfect, it really sticks. And you could get a crazy good landing out of it if you get what I call the slap. Now, this game has terrible slap physics, so we're not going to do that. But we just cooked that race. That, my friends, is the last one for this video. So if you've enjoyed your time here, like, share, and subscribe, first off. But, you know, I'm not going to get into that. I don't normally do that in these videos. I just thought it would be funny because I did the whole view goal thing for 100 views in this video. I figured, why not go all out? But I will go ahead and show you the unlocks. I've got all the rank 3 races unlocked. And apparently that's it. Okay, I thought I was going to get something else for that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing more of this series. And I just want to make sure that it's worth your time. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. My name is Turtle Dude. Peace out.